Hello, my name is Shirley Davis Orwell, Instructional Support Leader for the Fine Arts for the Dubuque Schools and a board member of the Dubuque Arts Council. It is my pleasure to introduce to you this special video presentation of the Eulenspiegel Puppet Theater. In this special video presentation, we will explore the art of puppetry as we watch through the eyes of Johnny Appleseed as he interacts with his relationships with settlers, Native Americans, and all the plants and animals around him. On behalf of the Dubuque Arts Council, we thank you for letting us bring this video presentation to your school. Enjoy, and now, on with the show.
Long, long ago, and far, far away in Asia, in Kazakhstan, on grasslands like our prairie used to be, a sturdy tree grew out of the ground, and on that tree, apples, the first apples in the world. Delicious. Quack! Quack, quack! 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 Quack!
Yes, that's one way that the trees spread, and the weather helped. But also, the weather could hinder. Well, hey out there, you better take care, 'cause I'm always around and I'm everywhere. I'm old man of weather, and I'll ruffle your feather. I'll blow your nest down, and I'll stir up the ground. That's me.
Legend has it that if you fall asleep under an apple tree, you might not wake up until decades or even centuries later.
And so, 5,000 years later, and 500 years ago, Mrs. Crow's human friends began bringing apples across the ocean to us. And one of her favorite friends was a fellow by the name of Johnny Appleseed.
Beautiful day. Lovely day to plant some apples. I'm planting apple trees out in the country. Grasshoppers jumping so high and so free. I do believe I am living almost in a dream. Don't wake me, no, please let me be. Whoa, beautiful day. Nice day to plant some apples. He's getting a little cocky, isn't he?
Well, you can bet that I'm full of wind. Oh, you better hold on when
What was that? Oh, Wolfie. Wolfie, is that your foot in a trap? Oh. Now, if I help you, you won't do anything, will you? Oh. Well, here. Let's see what I can do. There. Oh. I think I've got me a new friend. Come on, Wolfie. Let's get going. Who does he think he is? Maybe I'll send him a little snow.
Well, did you say you'd like some snow? Well, here's a few feet and 20 below. I'm old man weather, and I put it together. So don't you pout, no, just dig out. That's me.
Snow? Oh, I guess that's the end of my apple planting plans for now, at least. I'm going to need to find a place to spend the night. Wait. I think that's a hollow log, and it looks like it's just my size. Let's see. Okay. Am I going to be able to fit in there? That's the question. Oh my goodness. Mama bear? And 2 bear cubs? Huh. I guess you need this hollow log worse than I do, Mama bear. Oh. Guess I'll just have to sleep out here in the open. Oh boy. Hope I don't freeze to death. Boo. 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 Oh. Oh, Wolfie. How did you know I'd need your warm coat tonight? You really are a good friend. Oh. Mm. Whoa. Melted already? Bright and sunny. I can't keep counting on Wolfie to keep me warm every night. Before I plant any trees, I better find a place that I can sleep. Rack! Rack! You got an idea, Mrs. Crow? Rack! 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 Oh! I think that's a hollow log. Rack! Rack! Or a hollow tree stump, I should say. Rack! Rack! Well, I guess I better check it out. Thanks, Mrs. Crow. Rack! Rack! The question is anybody living there? I don't see anybody. But will I fit? Let's see. It's a little cramped, but it's warm and dry. I think it will do just fine. Oh boy. And now that I have a place to live with a yard, I think I'll sit in front of my house for a minute and just relax. Hey, maybe I should start a fire. Oh, that feels nice and warm. I'm going to be comfy here. That's what he thinks.
Well, when you see the dark clouds form, they're moving fast. Why, that's my storm. I'm old man of weather, and your fate is weather.
Oh boy, better move.
And dance that way.
Well, they say smoke follows beauty. Guess we'll find out. Oh boy, what's the use? I can't enjoy my fire with smoke blowing in my face. May as well just put it out. Make sure I get it stomped out good though. Don't want to start any forest fires. Well, I guess that was Mother Nature's way of telling me it's time to plant some apple trees. Whoa! Before I do, I see something really valuable, some mullein. You know, this stuff is good for coughs and colds. I think I better gather that before I do anything else. Hello! Oh, hello there. My name's White Eagle. I've been watching you. You're not like the others. You know the animals. You know the plants. Well, I know my mullein, that's for sure. Yes, it's good for coughs and colds, isn't it? Yes, it is. And what are you doing in these parts? Well, my name is Johnny Appleseed, and I've been going around planting apple trees for people. You know, the settlers are moving in, and they need those apple orchards. A good way to make a living. Sounds excellent, Johnny. Do you think there's enough mullein here for us to share? Oh, I'm sure there is, White Eagle. I imagine our paths will cross again. I expect they will, Johnny. Well, now that I've got a home to go to, that means I've got someplace I can stash my mullein until I decide to use it. Keep it warm and dry. Feels good to have a home. Feels good to relax in my dooryard, too. Don't mind if I do. Hello, 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 hello. I'd heard that someone moved into this empty, hollow tree stump. How do you do? My name's Abigail Worth, and I'm your neighbor. My husband William and I live right over there. How do you do, ma'am? My name's Johnny Appleseed. Johnny Appleseed? Are you the fellow who's been planting orchards all over the place? That's me, ma'am. Well, William and I could certainly use your services. Oh, apples. They are the best. When the fruit of a tree meets the bark of another, a taste to remember knows every good mother. With a pie or a cake or a roll, don't you know? And when you are hungry, it's ready to go. Come on, Johnny. I'll show you where we want that apple orchard. Thanks, ma'am. Here? Why, this is exactly where I was planning on planting an orchard. This is a perfect location. Whoa. Guess I better go get my rake so I can loosen up the soil. I'm planting apple trees out in the country. Grasshoppers jumping so high and so free. I do believe I am living almost in a dream. Don't wake me, no, please let me be. And when the sun is out shining and smiling, the little apple trees seem so divine. I do believe I am living almost in a dream, and good luck will always be mine. There's a country road tune in my head now as I whistle the melody. If you want to, you can. Yes, nature's your friend. Just waltz down that old road with me. If you think for a moment you're dreaming, grab an apple to munch on and see. If you want to, you can. Yes, nature's your friend. Just waltz down that old road with me. Whoa, look at that orchard. It's fabulous. Well, fella, where did you come from? You look starved. I can see your ribs. Oh, you poor thing. I wish I could keep you. I'm going to be moving on soon, but I can find you something to eat. Let's see. This looks pretty tasty, fella. What do you think? Oh, dropped it. Just a minute there, fella. You can have it. Here, I'll hold on to it for you this time. I suppose you're thirsty, too. See what I can find. Oh, look. A nice bucket of water. Oh, fella. Like I said, I wish I could keep you. I can't. But I'll bet I can find someone who'll take care of you. Come on. Let's go see what we can find.
He just keeps getting cockier. Maybe I'll whip up a thunderstorm and give him some nice squishy mud to walk around in.
Well, when you see the dark clouds form, they're moving fast. Why, that's my storm. I'm old, a man of weather, and your fate is a weather. You bend and sway and dance that way with me.
Come along, fella. I know your hooves are getting stuck in the mud. But that's okay. The rain is good for my apple trees. White eagle? White eagle? White eagle? Yes, Johnny. White eagle, you see this horse? Oh, he looks starved, Johnny. Yes, he is starved. I've been feeding him. He looks better than he did. But you know, I've got to be moving along. Do you think you could take care of him? Would you? I'd be honored to, Johnny. Thank you, White Eagle. Farewell. Farewell, Johnny. Well, fella, let's see if you'll let me ride on your back. Oh, good boy.
And so, Johnny Appleseed traveled all over the Midwest planting apples. And in 1843, 2 years before he died, he crossed the Mississippi into Iowa. And who knows what he might have planted while he was here. Do you think that Mrs. Crow might have come with him on his adventure?
Rock? Rock?
I'm not as young as I used to be, but I've lived a good life. Made a lot of friends. Friends with the Indians, friends with the settlers, friends with the animals. Planted a lot of apple orchards in my time, too. Look, is that my old friend Abigail Worth coming this way? Johnny, 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 Johnny. You would not believe it. Oh, the crop that we've had this year from that orchard you planted? Glad to hear it, Abigail. Have you planted any lately? Not doing much planting anymore, Abigail. This just might be my last season. Well, in that case, Johnny, you'd better come home with me. William will be glad to see you. Oh, thank you, Abigail. Besides, I've got a pie cooling on the windowsill. Oh, an apple pie, an apple pie. Apples a fruit, cinnamon's a spice. Put them together, you'll have something nice. I'll grow the apples, the spice I will buy. We'll put them together in a nice apple pie. Come along, William will be glad to see you. Besides, you know, Johnny, sleeping out here in the open, that's fine for the young folks. But you and I, we're getting a little long in the tooth for that. Come along, Johnny. And that's the last anyone, well, anyone except for William and Abigail Worth, saw of Johnny Appleseed. He died that night, sleeping next to William and Abigail's warm kitchen stove. He died just the way he lived, simply and with no fuss.
Rock? Rock?
planting apple trees out in the country. Grasshoppers jumping so high and so free. I do believe I am living almost in a dream. Don't wake me, no please let me be. We'll never forget you, Johnny.
And Johnny certainly wasn't forgotten. One of his admirers came to Iowa in 1836, 9 years before he died, to grow an orchard. And his name was Henderson Llewellyn.
Whoa, and grow an orchard I did. You should have seen it. It was magnificent. And my orchard down in Little Salem, Iowa, was the center of the Iowa orchard business. Apples. More 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 apples. Every day the same. Oh.
I've got an idea for him. Westward ho. Westward ho. Apples, Oregon, westward ho.
Oh, I just had the strangest dream. Westward ho, Oregon, apples, westward ho, I'll do it. Come on, Sal. Come on, I got an idea for us. Come on, quit messing around, Sal. Okay, Sal, I'm going to hitch you up. Got to stay here for a minute while I get your hitching post. Okay, you kids. Now you keep an eye on Sal for me. Don't let her go anywhere. If you see her wandering off, call me. My name is Henderson Llewellyn. Just call Henderson. Sal's wandering off. All right, Sal. You just stay right here. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la la la, la la. Here's your wagon, Sal. Come on, got to get you hitched up. Thanks, guys. I can tell you kept an eye on her because she's still right where she belongs. There we go. Sal, stay put. Come on. Come on, Sal. Stay put. All right, good girl, Sal. All righty, here we go. Got to get... Uh-oh. Huh. All right, next thing, we're going to plant a whole bunch of apple trees in that wagon. I got me a whole bunch of garden soil in there, and I'm going to plant me some apple trees. Let's see how many we can fit in there, okay? Now, you guys, you keep on keeping an eye on Sal. Don't let her go anywhere, for pity's sake. All right, here we go. Get as many apples as I can. Come on, apple trees. Westward ho, westward ho. Had a dream and off I go. Got a wagon, got a mule. Gonna be a traveling fool. Okay, let's see how many apples we can plant in here. All right, there's 50. There's 150. That's good. There's 200. Get them in there. There's 300. Good job there. Good job. All right, let's see how many more we can get in here. 350. 450. 500. Ha ha. 600 apple trees. Can you believe that? 600 apple trees? Is there going to be room for me in that wagon? I guess I better find me a seat. Otherwise I'll have an awful sore fanny by the time I get to Oregon. Let me see what I can find in a seat. Ooh, now this ought to do just fine. All right, wagon seat, hang on. I'm getting on you. All right, now. Let's get you in the wagon. 1, 2, 3, go! Whoa, legs askew. All right, everybody, ready? Sal, you ready? Kids, you ready? All right, here we go. Westward ho, westward ho. Had a dream and off I go. Had a wagon, had a mule. Gonna be a traveling fool. Westward ho, westward ho. If it ain't real hot, it's 20 below. Wagon of trees, today no breeze. The mule sounds like an old man's wheeze. Oh, you tired already, Sal? Me too. Come on, let's take a little break. Settle down there, Sal. All right. Well, you didn't have to get that settled, for pity's sake, Sal. You collapsed. Come on. Get your head out there so the kids can see you. There, that looks better. Well, I guess I better get busy and water these trees. Whoa, I'm tired though. Tired of all of this. But not tired of carrying apples to Oregon. Hello there. I see you're another apple man. Oh, well, hello there. My name's Henderson Llewellyn, and I'm taking all of these apples across the mountains to Oregon. Oh, you've got a long ways to go. I know, I just stopped to give my mule a rest and to water my trees. Well, I could water those trees for you. The last apple man left his watering can. Ooh, that would be awfully kind of you. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to water you. Actually, it feels kind of good. Here, I hope it feels good to the trees, too. Well, thank you so much, White Eagle. You're welcome. Have a safe trip the rest of the way. Gee, thanks a lot. Farewell, Henderson. Well, Sal, I guess that means we better get going. You ready, Sal? Come on, perk up there, girl. You still got a long ways to go. Perk up. Come on, Sal, let's go. Westward ho, westward ho. If it ain't real hot, it's 20 below. Wagon of trees, today no breeze. Mule sounds like an old man's wheeze. Westward ho, westward ho. Wagon of trees, now don't you know? A mountain here, a desert there. The trees in the wagon, they don't care. Westward ho, westward ho. If it ain't real hot, it's 20 below. Desert here, mountain there. The trees in the wagon, they don't care. Sal, did you see that sign just now? It said Oregon straight ahead. Whoa, we're almost there, Sal. Come on, girl. This is the final lap. Come on, let's get going. Ooh, got to get myself back on my seat. Sorry, Sal. Whoa. Good thing you're doing better than I'm doing. That's all I can say. Oh, here we come. Oof. Whoa. Whoa, Sal. Oof, we made it. All the way to Oregon. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, me? Oof. I kind of got all turned around in there. Ooh, better get that seat out of here. Here we go. Whoa. Well, kids, here we are in Oregon. Me and Sal and all the trees. Looks like some of the trees died along the way. We better see how many we've got back and left and get them all planted before any more of them die. Come on now. Let's see, that's 50 trees. That's 100 trees. And this is 150 trees. Oops, there's another one. Okay. Now we got 250, 275, and 300 trees. Ha! Made it all the way across the mountains. Well, I better get them replanted. Now, you guys, keep an eye on Sal for me. And if you see her wandering anywhere, yell, Henderson! Henderson, Sal's wandering. Here we go. Okay, let's get these trees planted. That's right. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la. La 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 la. Whoa. La 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 la. Whoa, look at them all. Ha ha ha. 300 apple trees made it all the way across the mountains to Oregon. And my apple orchard was the first apple orchard ever planted in the Willamette Valley in Oregon. That's right. Ho ho. It was the beginning of a huge industry. Yep, apples. More apples. More apples. More apples. More apples. More apples. More apples. Every day the same. Oh, 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 oh.
I have another idea for him. Ha 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 ha. Westward ho, westward ho. California gold. Westward ho. Ha ha ha.
Whoa. I just had the strangest dream. Gold? California? I'll do it. Westward ho, westward ho. If there's gold, that's where I'll go. Westward ho, westward ho. Apples crunchy, juicy, nice. Apples. Whoops. Ho ho ho. Get your nice, crunchy, juicy apples. Only $5 each. Apples, crunchy, juicy apples.
And believe it or not, People were so tired of jerky, biscuits, and other dried and preserved foods on the trail that they were more than willing to pay $5 each for each of Henderson Llewellyn's apples. And Henderson became a very wealthy man.
Westward ho, westward ho. Apples for gold, now don't you know? Health is wealth, I hear them say. Better live right, eat an apple a day. La la la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la. And then there was Jesse Hyatt. Jesse moved to Iowa in 1856 to plant an apple orchard. Oh, now Jesse was a neatnik. He liked his apple trees planted in neat, tidy rows like this. He didn't like any stray weeds or seedlings coming up between his nice, neat apples. Quack! 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 Quack!
Oh, shame on you, Mrs. Crow. I don't think that Mr. Hyatt is going to like that out-of-place seedling very much.
What? Look at that. I plant them in neat, tidy rows, and they come up in between. Well, I don't have to put up with this. There, take that. Take that. Take that. No use. I can't get rid of it. Well, if thee must grow, then thee may grow.
And grow it did. In fact, it's a good thing that Jesse didn't kill that tree, because that tree grew up to be one of the most famous trees in apple history. Have you ever heard of the red delicious apple? Oh, that's right. That's what that was. But years later, well, I guess we'll have to see what happened.
They get cockier and cockier by the day. Ha ha ha.
Well, when you see the dark clouds form, they're moving fast. Why, that's my storm. I'm old man weather, and your fate is weather. You bend and sway and dance that way with me.
Oh no. Oh no. Look what happened to my tree. What a pity. And just when I was getting to like thee. Look at that. A fresh green seedling growing up out of my old broken tree. Well, 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 little tree, if thee must grow, then thee may grow.
And grow it did. And to this very day, that apple's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren are still producing those red delicious apples. And there are some that even say that they saw a ghost by that tree, a ghost with red hair.
But there's a PS to this story. You might be wondering why it is that when you drive around Iowa in the summertime, you see field after field after field of corn, but you hardly see any apple orchards. Well, Old Man Weather had one more nasty trick to play, and he played it on what seemed like a warm, sunny day in November of 1940.
Ha! We'll show them a thing or two.
Well, did you say that you'd like some snow? Well, here's a few feet and 20 below. I'm Old Man Weather, and your fate is weather. You bend and sway and dance that way with me.
It started with rain. And after a while, the temperature dropped 40 degrees in an hour, and the rain turned to solid ice. And then the snow started. And before very much time had passed, the entire Midwest was buried under a deep blanket of snow. And the apple trees, they died. It takes years to plant an apple orchard, but only months to grow corn. So the next spring, the farmers plowed up their apple orchards and planted corn. Corn that started out as grass, just like the grass on the prairie, just like the grass in Kazakhstan. I'm planting apple trees out in the country, grasshoppers jumping so high and so free. I do believe I am living almost in a dream. Don't wake me, no, please let me be. And just so you kids know, there are apple orchards again in Iowa. Back until this big blizzard, Iowa was the top apple growing state in the country. Well, it hasn't come back to there yet, but in the last few decades, lots of people have started planting apples again, and there's probably an apple orchard very near you that you can visit in the fall. And also, just that so you know, everything that you saw portrayed in this show actually happened. Well, maybe the ghost didn't actually happen, and maybe Mrs. Crow, but we don't know. Everything that Johnny did that you saw was something that he actually did when he was alive. And Henderson Llewellyn really did carry all of those apple trees in wagons with a mule all across the Rocky Mountains. And Jesse Hyatt really did grow the first red delicious apple. Enjoy your apples, kids.